Not a lot has happened. We sent 5,000 soldiers across Dover and captured that, and now we're trying to get Sussex. And I married off my brother to someone in Spain. That is all that's happened. I have just been figuring out the game. Okay, so now they have sent soldiers to try and recapture. Let's see, how far is this? I think we can capture that before that. So this is my knight and another knight in the middle of an argument. We gain prestige, have been whipped for delinquency. I don't want my knights getting weaker. Sword this, going off to my tent and stuffing my ears. The fighting escalates. Okay, so it's a 50% chance of the speech is successful and I gain experience and they become happy, or I lose prestige and then the fight escalates. Let's see what that happens. And it goes badly, of course. Drinks and food go flying. It sounds like Batman music. Might as well join in. I emerge as a victor because I'm the strongest, or I get injured. Let's join in. Okay, so we captured that, and now let's go and attack their enemy soldiers. My son has come of age. He is my heir, so if I die, he is the one that will take over, so he's kind of important. And this is when you'll see what he has learned to become, so he gains Misguided Warrior. He knows how to hold a sword, but meh, he's not great. So now we've got an actual battle going on here. We're winning easily. So now England is fighting back. I'm going to need to get more soldiers. So we just want to keep this territory. My knight has been wounded. There's nothing that can be done because we do not have a physician because we imprisoned her. Oops. So let's check. So we won the Battle of Dover. We had 4,600 soldiers versus 4,900, so we actually killed double the amounts. And that just depends on the units that you have and their skills versus each other and the terrain that they fight on. So my son came of age and he needs to get married. So let's see. Potential alliance with Cumbria, Umbria, Maine. I might be bastardizing names, so please excuse me. And we want to get someone with good skill as well. She's my niece, so I'd marry my son to my niece. That's not great, let's not do that. So you can see which countries and dynasties that they're in charge of and figure out, you know, who you want to get your kid married to. Let's see, we can sort it by relevance. Alliance power. Let's just do the one that it suggests because I don't know what's best. I'll figure this stuff out as we go along. So I need to figure out a way to get more income because we're going to start losing money here. So a lot seems to have changed. I don't know where to find laws and stuff. Is it because we have a liege that don't have all this stuff? So this is all my vassals. Succession laws, so this is gender preferences and stuff because that is how it used to be. Children inherit equally, you can change that so you can have your first kid or whatever have higher or designate specific heirs and stuff. More soldiers. Because you kind of want to get more authority so you can do more stuff, so I'm gonna aim to do that. They accepted the proposal for my kid to... that kid, oops, he was younger than I thought. So we're gonna now try capture settlements and stuff. What you often want to do is, like, river crossings will be beneficial to you if they have to cross over them. Oops. So they have more soldiers than me, so this might not go well. I am losing soldiers. Let's move against this. I might lose. We are going to lose horribly. Oh no. There's nothing we can do. We're gonna lose, we're dying. Oh god. So now they retreat, the surviving soldiers. And can I reinforce them somehow? So this is my first time playing Crusader Kings 3, so I'm figuring out things as I go. I'm now trying to figure out how I can reinforce my army. So it is supposed to be doing this automatically, so maybe it is alright. And we can hire a mercenary company, so we have 400 gold. These are all way more expensive than I can afford. And if you get a holy order, you can go against the heathens with that. Fight as a holy. Yeah, I can build some, but it's going to cost me money and I'm going to start draining cash. But let's build some armored footmen. And get some siege equipment as well, that might be cool. It also would help to know what their armies are that we're fighting against. Let's see, we can see details. So they had levies, knights and bowmen. So what is best against these? So we want to, you should say what they're best against. Come on, give me a pop-up, tell me which one's best. Seriously, no pop-up to tell me which is best? Well, let's just get some armored footmen and see. Oh, there we go, it pops up. Counter spearmen, pikemen counter light cavalry and heavy cavalry, horsemen counter archers, bowmen counter skirmishers, light footmen counter heavy infantry. Interesting. Onagers, siege weapons. So let's get some light cavalry, and why not? Let's splurge and use up all our money and get some. Let's just get the cheaper ones. We're gonna run out of money so fast. So let's just wait for them to increase in size. I don't know if we can get reinforcements. So he's going up to 920. Just see if that number. Okay, it is going up. Pikeman for Pokvaima, yeah. So my other son has come of age. He is a silver-tongued bastard. He's a Grey Eminence, so that's actually a really good one to get. Grey Eminences get 8 diplomacy, which is, I think, the highest diplomacy skill you get, which is really great. Awesome. So we're going to want to marry him off to someone as well. There is a lot going on. I just want to wait for these armies to get enough soldiers, and then we'll come up and attack. They have so they have about 4,000 soldiers there. We can't attack that. But if they attack us, we'll do better. So that's alright. They did take back Sussex though, but they're retreating, so let's push the attack. So we are actually starting to win the war slowly, because we're actually holding territory in England while they haven't crossed the sea yet. And they actually at war with someone else, it seems, and they've come to attack us. Okay, so now we're getting a thing with the king. Okay, wow, this is so an event thing for that swaying the liege. So that knight has been wounded, and we're losing the battle because they came to attack us while we were sieging. That is not great. Not great at all. But we still had 2,000 soldiers survive, so we didn't actually lose that many. We only lost 700 soldiers. Who cares? I'm a bastard. Empty council position, that's important. So that's my steward. We want to assign someone to be our steward. So the steward is the one that does money, I believe. Yeah, matters of taxation and culture. We want to sort this by the stewardship skill and find the highest one. This guy is our marshal. We don't want to reassign him because he's way better at being a marshal. We can assign this knight. We can assign this other knight. We can assign this guest. They're all equal. I'm going to pick this dude because his name is William as well. So, oh wait, isn't that my? No. I know I had a son, but his name was William as well. Let's see how far. Okay, those armies are raised. Let's bring them up to join up over there. So that's my siege group and some cavalry. So that's just a few more soldiers to bolster our army. We're losing money really quickly. If you can just keep some territory, then we can keep this war going. Sorry, okay, it's paused. Let's see, what else is going on? My other son has come of age, so that was that other son. William the Red of Normandy. He's an adventurer. So he's also got grey eminence. Nice. That is a good one. Yeah, so don't forget there is the giveaway going on if you want to enter that. So that's Crusader Kings II DLC if you would like. Okay, so heresy. Duke Gospatrick of Lothian. They've converted to insular Christianity. We consider them astray. So basically someone's converted to another religion. I don't get it, but I guess it makes them happy. You know, they have some good points, so I convert to that. He is a dude in Scotland. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna go conquer them anyway, so I'm not gonna convert because then other people will start to hate me. Let's go attack them and see what happens. There's Saturni. My wife has announced a tournament in her honor, their honor. I get to watch. I'm not going to spend my day on the throne, so either I will cheer on my knights. Every knight in the army gets 20 opinion. Perfect chance to give Robert, that is my son and heir, pointers. So there's a chance for him to get. So he gets tough soldier and he 11% chance for logistician, military engineer, blah 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 blah. I think that's pretty good. So let's train our kid up. Now they're going to attack that. Now our marshal has died. So he must have died in that war, perhaps. So Clemens, rapacious villain. But he's got such high martial. Maybe we should... Or should we assign our... Actually, a good thing would be to... Yes, another William, put our vassal as our marshal, because his opinion will improve if he gets assigned a position. So they might sort of start a war against us to get power. So probably a good idea. Sometimes it's more about politics than it is skill. So we captured that. Let's go kill them. We're just going to be trading blows with... So my daughter has become charismatic negotiator. Cool. Let's go capture Surrey. So this is a rather slow war. It's been going on for 6 years. Wow, I've already been playing for 6 years. I gained healthy living. Cool. New perk. Can I not just click on that and open it?
Figure it out.
Figure it out. There we go. So I think we want to get this overseer stuff because we were going for the authority focus. So let's get dread. So dread is how feared you are, and I'm William the Bastard. So yeah, we're gonna get that. Control territory defender advantage +5. Control in county. I do not know. Oh, so that's a marshal. Councillor task performed by a marshal. Increases control and removes corruption. This other one improves combat. Yeah, we're gonna do that because we're all about war. I don't care about our bishop. I'm just trying to figure out. We can ransom our prisoner. Is a threat to you. 27 bucks. It's not much, but we are losing money, so let's just do it. Also, our enemy loses money, so. I mean, we could torture the prisoner or something, but. To make my liege more susceptible to attempts of approachment, can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. Be sure to mention his soaring ambition, clear rationality, unmatched people skills, keep it short and professional. So let's see, what are his actual skills? War, stewardship, learning, politics. Yeah, not very great. Just want to see if any of these things let's just go for rationality, I don't know. It's been a source of joy to him, so the king enjoyed that. Nice. Nice. It's good to have your liege like you. Let's just keep attacking the enemy. So they're just running around, they don't know what to do. They are bringing in more enemies. Or soldiers. Oh, that's not capturing. Let's see. We want to go and kill these guys. Let's go kill these guys. It's so annoying, they keep on running around. Somebody doesn't like me for some reason. My brother-in-law. Whatever. That is the state of things. Okay, if they're gonna keep doing that, keep running away. Gain level of fame. Nice. Glory is well known. How old am I? I am 48, I think. Yeah. So not that old. Still got a few years. Let's capture Reading. The war score is up to 61%, so we are really winning this war nicely. Ah, they captured another thing, so the war score dropped now. So this is just the back and forth of capturing and recapturing and losing and recapturing. This is Middle Ages warfare. And I am definitely not playing optimally because I am still figuring out all these change things. Oh, I can get another perk. Enemy occupations do not lower control and fort level increases. That is cool. I love that it's got a little perk system and stuff now. You can really start to sort of customize your character. I like it. I like it a lot. Camp dispute. So another commotion between two knights. Gerbold and Ralph in the middle of a heated argument. So we can do another speech and try do that, whip them, or just ignore it. I want to do the thing where we do a speech and stuff because it's the best chance with me doing stuff. So it progresses into a full-on brawl. Let's join in. And we got wounded. We suck. We lost. But we gained a little bit of martial experience. You have swayed the king as much as you can. Blah blah blah. Our son has been challenging people. Please forgive me, my lord, but this has to stop. William turned up at my doorstep and challenged me. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am but the last in a long line of victims. So our son is a bit of a bastard as well. He's always wanting to duel everyone. So we tell our son to stop. He loses opinion and he will stop dueling. Dangerous pastime, you need an instructor, so we lose cash. He gains aspiring blade master, starts liking you more, gains and keeps on challenging more people. Or we actually challenge our son. So there's an 81% chance I beat my son. Lovely. That's I kind of want to get my son stronger. Oh, this isn't my heir though. Yeah, we'll beat him. Prestige is kind of good. Or he gets... no, let's improve our son. I'm a bastard to other people, not my family. And let's see, so now... Oh, my other daughter has gone up. She is... Elusive Shadow. So this is... Ooh, the best one under Intrigue. So Intrigue is for spies and killing and plots. She likes to lie. So another battle, we win that. Let's go kill this army sieging that territory. Kill them handily. Nice. Now we can just give them a few moments to recover some troops. Because we're still losing money. This is what happens when you're at war. Because we've raised our armies, so we have to feed them and train them. And we can't take that, I don't think. That's 2,700. But we do control that territory. Let's see what happens. And my son, and then, okay, so my son, the guy who we were teaching how to fight people, killed Count Edward. I do not know who he was, if he was part of our court or someone else's. Oops. He gains the trait Murderer. People start to dislike him because he's an asshole. We shouldn't have taken that battle. So things are going out of control over here. Let's just remove some of these things. We have an empty council position. Army maintenance, yes. That's what we want. Friendly territory, levy reinforcement rate plus 100. That would be great if we were on friendly territory. Oh, geez, we've lost a lot of things. So, steward, we want to get. We don't have many options, so that's my half brother or my vassal. Yeah, we're gonna get our. Oh, he is my chancellor, so let's just use this vassal. Marshal. He's already chancellor. Actually, chancellor requires diplomacy. Do I have someone with better diplomacy than him? I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our chancellor, half-brother, as the marshal, and put our son, the guy who just killed somebody, as our chancellor. And there are things we can do over here that I need to figure out. Spymaster, intrigue, what's that? So there was our daughter, and there's this random person. Yeah, we're going to put our daughter in there because, yeah, let's put our family in power. That's how you do it, right? Your council legions. Oh, I see, so you can see them. Oh, we can get our wife to do stuff. We can make her... Okay, that's interesting. So you can make her support you, giving yourself her skills, or you can tell her to focus on the entire court and only do one specific thing. That's interesting. So if you've got a very weak set of stuff in one thing, you can improve that, or you can just make her approve of you. So we can use our bishop to fabricate claims, collect taxes with the steward. So that is what he is doing. So we need money. Chancellor will be doing foreign affairs, domestic affairs. Not sure. Marshal is currently increasing reinforcement rates, that's fine. Spymaster is disrupting schemes. You can maybe support schemes or find secrets. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for now like that. Yeah, I'm figuring out slowly how this goes. I'm enjoying it. Things are just in different positions and I need to work out... Ooh, we're running out of gold. Like, what we need to do still, but... we can call on our ally into the war. Yeah, let's do that. Of course I'll join your war. Nice. Nice. Strategic impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Count Edward and Count Robert discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Edward eagerly points out all the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Robert explains how we need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I know how we can employ both strategies. Because I have very high martial skill, we can do that, which sounds great. So that's basically gets the best of everything because I have high skill. Sweet. And they can't attack me. Count Robert has been murdered. Our son. How could you do this, Robert? Oh no, you didn't deserve this. My perfect son. So sad. Don't even know I had a subbot named Rob. Whatever. Subbot named Rob. Wow. Dyslexia. I gained 51 stress, and my son has died. Oh, I got severely injured. Because we just lost that battle. Send for a physician right now. I gain the traits severely injured. let's call for a physician. Let's... we can get someone with alternative medicine. Screw that. I want the most experienced one. Time has come to treat your wounds. I'm certain a simple treatment will suffice, but the choice is yours. So we can do the one that's few risks, or we can do one with worse outcomes. Let's do what she recommends. Aching. So she threads a needle and sets to work around the wound. Blah blah blah. Pain only got worse. Well damn. Aggravated wound. You useless doctor. Should have sought alternative treatment. Did we lose that battle? No, we did. Empty counselor position again. Jeez, everyone's dying. I am known for my dedication to my faith. I am surprised by that. So we want a steward, so that is stewardship skill. Here's my marshal. Let's get... Wow, we're running out of good people. This war has been going on for a long time. I have died. I was 52 when I died. It was that damn doctor. So, I died from my wounds, known to be an exceptional strategist, spent many of my days examining fields and drilling my troops. Duchess Evase ascends to the throne, having mastered many skills, sure to be admired by her subjects. So this is my granddaughter, so this is the kid of my kid who I didn't even know I had. I thought it would have been my son who became my successor. She is 7 years old. Yeah. Damn. That sucks. Yeah. Should have got alternative treatment. So let's just see what... This is my main character now. 7-year-old girl. She's an albino as well. She gets natural dread though. That's cool. Okay, so now there's rule Normandy as a 7-year-old girl. Hopefully she grows up fast and wins wars, because we just lost another battle. Because our king died. Well, Duke.